just sorting through this huge pile of black and white paper because I've decided to do another collage. And if you'd like to know what I do with them, then carry on watching and all will be revealed. Well, as you can see, I've got a huge pile of monochrome paper that I've been working on over the past 6 or 7 years. What I'm trying to do is just pick out pieces that I quite like the look of, and I'm going to incorporate that in a collage. As yet, not got much idea as to what it's going to look like, other than it's going to be mainly black and white. So I'll carry on going through these papers, and once I've decided which one jumps out and takes my eye, then I'll start to cull it down and do something with it. So just give me a few minutes, and once I've done that, I'll get back to you. This could take some time. I've pulled some pieces of my own digital art out, and I'm going to see whether or not I can incorporate this somewhere in the collage. I don't know yet, just have to say. I have to apologise for the voice again. Got a bit of a throat infection going on, I think. It's a bit hoarse at the moment, but it won't stop me from carrying on, so just ignore the croaky voice, if you would, please. Well, I've ripped these out and placed them here. They may not stay there at all. And I've found this as well, and I have no recollection at all of ever making this. Lots of these pieces here that I've been looking through, I remember doing most of them, but some like this, I have no recollection of doing it at all. So how wonderful to find it. I'm going to cut this up into squares, I think, and put them down as the base. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Now, I've cut that sheet of paper into, well, I was going to do 3-inch squares, but I absolutely love those. Absolutely love it. So I don't think I'm going to cut those down anymore. I think they are going to be their own collage. I just love that. I have to have a really good look to remember how I did it. Well, I found this other piece of paper. I must have done it at the same time as the other one. I don't mind sacrificing this one, and it should look okay as a base. So I'm going to cut this up, and hopefully I'll use it in this piece here. So I've done my cutting, and I've got these approximate 3-inch squares. So I've got enough for those little grids. And I've got these really super bits and pieces left over that were cut off, so I'm going to move these. I've got a feeling these might not even make an appearance, but hey ho, that's the beauty of collage. I've cut these out now of the 3-inch squares, and I've decided to place them like this. It's pretty similar, that one, isn't it? Go. and I've cut these out as well, and I'm going for a different feel with these little 3-inch squares, something a little bit psychedelic. I did live through the 60s, so there's a little bit of psychedelia going on here, I think. Something like that. I think I'll just tear this down here, or I might do another curve. I might do another curve just to keep in, mind you that's torn, so I'll tear this. Once I've done that I'll come back to you again. Okay, so I've just swapped these two round, and now I've got to find some little pieces that will go on here just to have 3 elements. So I need something that's quite bold to go on the backgrounds. So I'll have a look what I've got, and then once I've decided, again I'll come back to you as quickly as possible. I've continued to search through all my papers, and I've found these bits and pieces of tissue paper. So what I'm going to do is to find areas to chop these up and put them onto the background, and these psychedelic bits and the little buildings that I did on my computer. So let's see what I can do, and then once I've decided where everything's going to go, I'll head back to you. Sorted through all these little bits and pieces, and I've come out with this configuration. I'm going to snip that in half and snip this in half, but I think that's about what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start to stick everything down, and once everything's stuck down I'll show you the results. So this will be the first page, hopefully of many, using the mono. So I think I've decided where I'm going to put these. I'm going to snip these bits off. I'm going to use some Liquitex matte medium and this silicone wedgie thing, and I'm going to start and stick them down. So let's see what happens when I do that. So I've finished my mono 3-inch grids, and it's a lot more lively than the ones that I've been doing recently. It's quite muted, apart from those obviously. But these are very muted, but this one is definitely much more lively. I like the psychedelic areas in it, something that's new for me. As I said, these are images that I've put together on my computer. So all I can say is thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again very, very soon. So bye for now. Bye bye.